Thank you for being here today. I'm Shariyu Parab. Today I'm going to talk to you on my project report. My project name is one pot 4 component synthesis of dithiocarbamate derivative. So, introduction part is in organic chemistry, one pot synthesis is a strategy to improve the efficiency of a chemical reactions whereby a reactant is subjected to successive chemical reactions in just one reactor. Dithiocarbamates are the analog of carbamate in which both oxygen atoms are replaced by sulfur atoms. They constitute a large family of herbicides, fungicides, and pesticides in agriculture. So, in these one pot reactions, will and solvent free conditions leads to the corresponding dithiocarbamate in good to excellent yield. This method provides a convenient and time saving strategy with a simple work procedure. Here I show you the graphical presentation of one pot synthesis that will help you to understand one pot 4 component or one pot synthesis. Experimental procedure. Firstly, we take a dry test tube equipped with a magnetic stir bar that was charged with acetophenone of 0.5 millimolar, aldehyde of 0.5 millimolar, ethyl oxide, ethyl alcohol, and sodium hydroxide that was added, and the mixture was stirred under a nitrogen atmosphere at a room temperature until the reaction was complete. After the completion of the reaction, carbon disulfide and the piperidine of 1 uh, piperidine of 0.5 millimolar is added, and a reaction was stirred at room temperature for 1 to 4 hours. When the reaction was performed with the above reagents in one reactor, then this reaction mixture performed in microwave. Firstly, the temperature of the microwave is below 10 seconds, but this temperature is not sufficient to complete the reaction. We increase the temperature slowly. After some times, temperature is above 50 seconds, and we get solid product obtained. After the completion of the reaction, give the product, that is dithiocarbamate, in 77% isolated yield in minimum time with low cost. Similarly, taking different aldehyde, perform all the reaction in microwave between the temperature of 15 to 40 second, obtain the higher yield of product. By when the reaction was completed, we get a solid or viscous solid, that is which is which was rinsed with water and purified by recrystallization. And we for the recrystallization, we can use the solvent ethyl alcohol to give the pure product. The reaction, next slide is about the reaction. In this reaction, piperidine, carbon disulfide, benzaldehyde, and acetophenone are reacted in one vessel in the presence of potassium hydroxide or sodium hydroxide for 1 to 4 hour at room temp for 1 to 4 hour, and we get the phenyl 3 benzaldehyde 3 dithiocarbamate ethyl ketone, which is dithiocarbamate derivative. The mechanism for this reaction is, in this reaction or in this mechanism, the lone pair on the nitrogen of the piperidine attack on the electrophilic carbon of the carbon disulfide, and the bond between the nitrogen and carbon is formed. This will give the product, and this product of this compound get react with acetophenone. In this, the lone pair on the sulfur will attack on the carbon atom in attack on the carbonyl carbon in the acetophenone, and the bond get breaks between carbon and oxygen get carries a positive charge, carries a negative charge, after this reaction we get the product the in which the bond between carbon and hydrogen get breaks, and the carbon bond between carbon and carbon forms, and the removal of water takes place. Then we get this product. And benzaldehyde get react and as I show you the bond or the bond double bond, that is the single bond, that is electron pair, get attacked to the carbonyl carbon, and oxygen gets again negative charge. This negative charge, this gives the product. This gives this product. The oxygen that carries a negative charge, on the reversal of this charge, the bond between carbon and oxygen form and the hydrogen get removed, and we get finally the dithiocarbamate derivative. So in our next slide is about calculation. Theoretical yield. I am calculating theoretical yield. So firstly, the 106.12 gram benzaldehyde is equal to 360 gram of product. Therefore 0.1 gram benzaldehyde is equal to x gram of product. By calculating this, we get the 0.348 gram theoretical yield. By following this method, we get the yield for the 4-nitrobenzaldehyde. We get the 0.253 gram yield. For 3-nitrobenzaldehyde, we get 0.253 gram yield. For cinnamaldehyde, we get 0.296 gram of theoretical yield. Here I show in this chart again I show the theoretical yield sequentially. So this is a result. On my conclusion, by referring the research papers and articles, I can demonstrate the utility of simple starting material for the 4-component synthesis of a range of dithiocarbamate at room temperature in good to excellent yield. So chemistry is greener due to the reduction of workup procedure and purification steps that require compared to more stepwise approach. So this method is readily available. The starting material is very cheap, which makes the synthetic strategy attractive, and this is a time-saving method. So it is very useful for the chemist. So next point is about safety. A well-ventilated laboratory is must. Handle with proper care. Avoid direct contact of chemicals with skin. And next point is refer material safety data sheet, that is MSDS. The safety material or as we can take safety or with proper care, the yield is the yield we get is surely high. So I'm using the reference. First reference is Juse et EDS multi-component reactions, Ville VCH Venim German 2005. Next is Samola M Organic Prep Procedure in 2009 4168. Fourth one is Charles M Mason SOC.REV.2012, and here I use last reference, that is a research paper. Research paper. So thank you.